Everybody, this is Kaleb and Naveed, and this is my weekly update from the Robotics Institute Summer Scholars Program. I was born and raised in Lahore, Punjab, Pakistan. Later, I moved to Hong Kong for my undergraduate studies. I'm currently a rising senior majoring in electronic information engineering. Apart from robotics, I really enjoy cricket and photography. I'm currently captain of my university cricket team. The group picture on the right is from one of the inter-university cricket matches we played for charity this summer. For photography, on the bottom left, you can see a picture, beautiful Hong Kong skyline, which I took on one of the observatories. One of my research interests is safe decision making and planning with learning-based approaches such as reinforcement learning or probabilistic methods for uncertain conditions. Safety and ability to interact with other robots or humans under uncertain conditions is very important for robotic systems, given the real-world settings. The diff shown here is from my last year RISS project with Dr. John Dolan. This project I proposed an algorithm called Robust HRL, which was an improvement towards existing state-of-the-art hierarchical reinforcement learning method. So in this algorithm, we used a PID controller instead of using directly auto steer and brake for Ego car, and then we used LSTMs for improved learning. Moreover, we used reward-driven exploration for better convergence of the model. My other research interests include decision-making and information theoretic path planning for search and rescue robots. Ability to explore search region faster and planning paths which maximize information gain is very important for search and rescue robots, as it can possibly save lives. This also involves respecting all the constraints, which is flight time or battery usage. The diff shown here is of a robot doing fast exploration. My current project, I'm currently improving this existing methodology as part of my RISS project. This summer, my RISS project is basically collaborative search and informative path planning using team of reconnaissance UAVs. So the motivation behind this project is basically enabling current exploration planning methods to explore faster while returning higher information about the environment. So for this, we are currently working on improving the existing classical frontier-based methods by building our approach on the fuel algorithm, which was shown on the previous slide. So currently, we are introducing two improvements on this structure. So the first improvement is using team of UAVs instead of single UAV for search, and the search region is divided into Voronoi partitions using Voronoi diagrams. So the second improvement is basically proposing frontier priority queue, which keeps track of all the frontiers and associate higher priority to the frontiers which have higher probability of the presence of object of interest. And then we generate paths which explore the high priority frontiers first. Currently, I'm looking forward to completing my final year at PolyU and finishing my research project. Secondly, I will be applying to different graduate programs in the areas of robotics and ECE as well. For my long-term goal, I want to be a research scientist or professor. Lastly, I want to thank Rachel and Dr. John for organizing RISS and making RISS possible this summer. Also, I'm thankful to ALF team, in particular Dr. Sebastian Scher and Reddy Moore for their guidance. And lastly, I want to thank Mr. Alex Choi from the PolyU Industrial Center in Hong Kong for giving me this wonderful space to sit and do research.